Valentine's Day will mark 1 year since Hailey Steimel's life-saving heart transplant. Having just completed her first annual checkup, the Prairie High Senior's prognosis is good. Actually, her doctors say she's doing great. But Hailey's journey back to health has taken her entire life, and tonight, in a story you'll see only on CBS 2, Hailey takes us on a very long and bumpy ride.
It just was really weird, and I didn't get anything that was going on. Like, I didn't even know where I was.
Hailey Steimel recalls the sense of fear she had when she first woke up from her 11-hour surgery.
They were like, "Do you want to listen to your heart?" And I remember I was like, I can't hear anything. I didn't get it, and I started crying. And then I kind of looked around, and there was a sign that said, like, "Happy Heart Transplant, Hailey." And that's when I kind of remembered why I was there. But I was crying because I didn't believe I got the heart.
And then an unidentified infection set in.
Unfortunately, we could have very easily have lost her after transplant. She was dreadfully ill when she got that infection.
But Hailey fought back, just like she's done so many times in her 18 years. She was born 1 minute after her twin sister with a congenital heart defect seen in only 1 of every 400 children, a transposition of the great arteries.
So what that meant was the red blood went back to the lungs, and the blue blood kept circulating around the body. So that's a condition that's not compatible with life.
So Hailey's first open heart surgery happened in her first week, and the artery that would normally be pumping to the body was narrowing, so yet another procedure.
They actually baffle the inflow to the heart to switch that to make up for the switched outflow.
All's good, right? Well, Hailey's right ventricle eventually failed, and her condition got worse. So she became the first pediatric patient of her kind in the country to receive what's called a heartwear device.
That's a little pump that actually got inserted into her right ventricle that was pumping to her body.
That rare, successful procedure stabilized Hailey and made her the focus of a medical case study.
Not many people get things written about them in like a medical journal thing. So it's kind of like, you know, because of me, I'm going to be saving other people's lives.
Hailey carried that pump around for 4 months as she waited for a donor heart.
Initially, we just cried. We didn't even know what to think. And I felt kind of bad because Hailey had actually asked me a few different times, well, am I ever going to need a heart transplant?
Hi, everyone.
Everyone now knows the answer to that question.
And I will be going down to surgery at 1.
And through it all, Hailey has been filled with gratitude for the tremendous support she's received. Especially from her twin sister.
I asked her before, you know, like, if you could have gotten this instead of me, would you have wanted the transplant more if I didn't have to go through this? And she honestly told me no, because I couldn't, like, be a fighter like you, because she's more scared of, like, needles and all that stuff.
That's probably what stirs up my emotions the most. It hasn't, not that I didn't cry during other things or whatever, but listening to Hope and Hailey talk.
There's one bigger one somewhere. Throughout the whole thing, I just thought that she was going to be okay, because she didn't come this far to not make it.
Hailey says she's really looking forward to her senior prom, and in college, she'll likely pursue something in the medical field. Right now, her mission is to encourage everyone to sign up to be an organ donor.
I just wish people would, you know, donate life.
Hailey will be honored next Saturday, February 7th, at the American Heart Association's HeartiGras Gala in Cedar Rapids. We have ticket information at cbs2iowa.com. That's where you'll also find a link to the Iowa Donor Network.